Hello, my little ponies, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon. Let's go on in. So the thing is, we don't know what this Pokemon is. We could use this. Sure, let's use this one. Oh? Everything's just a little bit too loud. Okay. I'm sure we're fine. Is this the middle one? Looks like it load. Yeah, it is the middle one. Interesting. Right. Wait, Zygarde can't make your ball? You have the Zygarde stone. It is kind of funny though that it's like, oh no, it built up walls. How are you supposed to get into it? Oh, don't worry. We found the way, but we're not going to tell you about it. Let's just use this little potion. What would be really neat is if, like, while it's doing the wall thing, you just release a Pokemon and just throw it over the wall, and that's how you're supposed to do it. Diancie, return! Go, Diancie! Just toss it over the wall. I have enough time. Yeah. Nice beam. Hello, hello. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. I don't know why, but OBS has decided to stop capturing you, so let's try to fix that. Okay, hello.
Butter.
Butter! Hello, Azura is here now.
Hello.
We caught a Meowstick.
Oh, you got a stick of meow.
So with this new butter, we should with this new butter and with these new berries, we should be able to get to 4-star raids.
So is this an infinite supply of supreme butter, or is this now just an item you're gonna have to find?
Oh, it's an infinite supply. At least until the next butter comes out. Oh. Stop. Well, okay, if you insist.
That'd
That
be
would be a
great.
funny place to end an episode.
Hey, same brain cell.
Stay away. Stay safe. Only want, never make. Only want to stay here. You stay away. Stay away. Well, I'll stay this way. Huh. I think it wants us to come closer.
What?
Since it was nighttime and now is morning, all of the battle zones from the
Okay.
Za Infinite tournament were active. So when it turns to day, there has to be a point where it says, like, oh, hey, the battle zones have ended. This is what you've won. But since I didn't take part in any of them, but the thing still has to trigger it just to say that I didn't get anything. More berries.
Tomatoes.
Yeah, tomato. You happen to know where we can find more of these amazing berries?
Plot.
Seven berries.
Can you use all 7 tomatoes?
Let's see, that is only 90 flavor score, but we have stuff with 100. We can't quite make a 4-star yet.
What if you put in all 7 tomatoes? Not quite.
A very fresh donut, though. Ah! But you can see at the bottom under flavor score that the tomato is only 90. But these other ones we got are 100.
Still not even a 1-star.
Yeah. It's like the basic berries are like 10. It's like 6 orange berries is a 1-star donut. It's not sweet and it's just a little bit of everything else, but it is still a donut. Let's make one more 1-star donut.
It's interesting that they've changed the flavor profiles from back with from how they were with the Poke Blocks and the Puffin. It used to be spicy, sour, sweet, bitter, and dry. And bitter used to be the green one.
Yeah, I still don't know what dry flavor is supposed to be.
I don't know what fresh is supposed to be as a flavor. I have a feeling dry was supposed to be salty.
Okay, that makes sense. Like, this is a Japanese game, but they didn't want to put umami as a flavor profile. Maybe there is a umami in the Japanese, but the translator's like, English-speaking people don't know what umami is.
Yeah, you might be right on. I would believe it.
Because apparently it's a flavor profile that doesn't exist in North America or something.
Umami is the 5th basic taste, along with sweet, sour, salty, and bitter. So yeah, I guess dry was supposed to be umami. No, wait a minute. Right, but we had spicy. Is spicy what was... Did spicy replace umami?
So does that mean that fresh is supposed to be salty?
I don't know. It's still just also weird that they changed bitter from green to blue.
Bitter works
If
better
they
as a blue
bitter as
flavor.
one, then put fresh on blue, it would just mean that they translated that particular flavor differently. I don't know. Let's see. Umami means delicious, savory taste in Japanese, a deep, meaty, satisfying flavor from glutamates like MSG, nucleotides found in cheeses, cured meats, tomatoes, mushrooms, and fermented foods.
Huh.
Okay, so it's likely it doesn't... Let's see. So it's common source in tomatoes, mushrooms, seaweed, and corn. Certain fermented foods like soy sauce, miso, kimchi, aged cheeses, cured meats, fish sauce, anchovies, salmon, broths, and MSG is pure umami.
Well, the tomato berry gives a whole bunch of fresh. So maybe fresh is supposed to be umami.
Maybe. But the thing is, it sounds like the only fruit that would that seems to have umami is or the common fruit, whatever it is, like tomatoes. Because you're not putting in there aren't corn mushrooms, right? Corn berries, rather.
I don't think so. Or mushroom berries.
Yeah. So it would be pretty bad to actually have umami as like the actual like flavor profile with this, when the only one that could have it is the tomato berry. But then again, also this is turning
I mean,
basically
what's the flavor
fruit-
profile of an orange type berry? Like,
You mean an orange?
oran.
Yeah,
How
which
about
is an orange.
persim? Or lum? Or
Okay.
palm egg?
You do know what each of these actually are, like, referencing, right?
No.
Well, first of all, that's a pomegranate.
Palm egg.
Yeah. Lum, I'm pretty sure... is that supposed to be plum, I thought?
It's green.
Oran... Yeah, well, here's the thing. Like, there's the one that's the nanab berry, which is clearly bananas. Aren't they colored red in this? Like, that's the thing. Like, they're...
Like cherry berry, that's cherries. Chesto.
That's a chestnut.
Petra's peach rost.
Strawberry.
Is strawberry? Okay. I was wondering if it was supposed to be raspberry, because it kind of starts saying pear, probably a pear. Orange, going to
It's an
use
orange.
Persimmon?
Yeah, the persimmon, yeah.
Plum,
I thought plum
citrus.
was plum. Citrus, I guess, is just any citrus. They just change the
Like a
seed.
lemon or something.
Yeah.
Pomegranate. Helpsy.
Huh. That one I'm not sure.
Wallot.
Is that kumquat?
Who knows? Fondue, honeydew. Grappa, grape. Tomato, tomato. Aka.
That looks like it's probably cocoa.
Pashoberry.
That one I have no idea.
A Wackenberry.
Also don't know.
Window.
I'm not sure.
Yash.
Yeah, okay, we are definitely getting into
Yeah.
ones where it just... Oh, payapa. Payapa is papaya.
Yeah.
Wait, do you not had any nanab berries?
No.
Weird.
I'm not sure if they exist in this game.
Huh.
Ooh, big call. So anyway, now that we spent 20 minutes making new donuts, let's go and unlock the next tier of missions, and also the next set of side quests. I think she's a little bit angry. I'm just supposed to keep things
yeah,
quiet.
that is weird that nanab berries got left out of Legend of EA.
Hey, boss, I think a Pokemon battle might be in order. Oh, good idea. I'll take that person as my teammate.
The Lumberry is may be based on the Chinese plum.
Oh, great. No.
Wow, and the Asperberry may be based on the Asian pear. It's literally a portmanteau. Then there's Lepa berries, which also doesn't seem to exist. Those are apples. They might be more based on crab apples, actually. The Rindo berry may be best on the pod of a tamarind, a pea, or a soybean. Apparently, that's a fruit now. Yeah. Now, oh. Hey, Claire, do you want to know what the pasho berry is probably based off of?
It's not passion fruit?
Yeah, that's literally what it is, just passion fruit. You know, even though passion fruit refers to a lot of different fruits. Wakan berry's design may be based on a candle tree. It may be based on a candle tree or a wax candle.
So, by my calculations, there's only one or two more rounds of surveying left in this DLC.
By your calculations?
So, we do a round of surveying, then there's like a special battle where we get a new butter, which allows us to make one higher tier of donut, as well as the new berries that let us make the one higher tier of donut. So now we just made the possibility to make tier 4 donuts. So there's one more So there's a round of surveying, then a specialty fight. We'll get the last butter to be able to make tier 5 donuts. And the berries to make tier 5 donuts. And the middle distortion, like the maximum size of the distortion is 5, supposedly. So it'll either be at that point that we unlock the center distortion and you can go into the final distortion and end it, or there'll be one extra tier and then the center distortion is the finale of that tier. Hello.
Huh. One of the mangas I was reading seems to have been removed entirely from the website, which is fine considering it seems to have been largely AI.
Oh, wow then. Speaking of things, I had a dream that I had, like, what was it? Paid for 2 separate people to make video games, like, based off of Marissa. Commissioned. I commissioned, like, 2 separate video games for it. One of them was actually, like, really cool. The other one was really lame.
Alright.
So, the one of them was, like, a side, not even a scroll, it was just, like, one screen. Just a 2D thing. Couple of weird looking enemies running around from like side to side, just left to right, and the character would also as well. And you could click to try to like attack them with your sword, but like after you click, it like takes a second, and then the sword starts to swing really slowly, and you have to hit the enemy like exactly perfectly. Like there's 1 pixel in the middle of the sword, and if that goes through, like the center pixel of the enemy, you defeat it. If you're off at all, the sword swing does nothing. Alternatively, you could type like the words that are on the enemies and just defeat them instantly. The issue is that some of the letters in the words on the enemies you can't do with the normal keyboard. So like you try to type one out and then it's like, oh, that's not like an E, it's like an E with like the thing on it. So you have to like type that in specifically with a normal keyboard, but if you don't have your keyboard settings set up for that, you can't really do that. Hmm. Like, I distinctly remember one was like the word food. So it's like, okay, capital F, but instead of O's, it's little like I's. Not like the letter I, like an I symbol that you had to try to type out on the keyboard. Like, that's not something you can type out. I don't particularly remember the other game, but it was definitely better. Yeah. Oh look, Mr. Rhyme.
Gosh. Someone wants to try to set up a New Year's Day archipelago starting at 9 in the morning. I guess if I want to do that, I'll need to, go to bed at like midnight. Like right after, the New Year starts. If I want to take part.
Yeah, you didn't mimic my moves. It's really weird, the contrary, like the difference here in that, like, you get, you go to the hyperspace distortion battles, and it basically strongly recommends that your Pokemon are already level 100. Because then even with the boost that you get from the donuts, you're only basically just on par with the Pokemon that you fight against. But then you go and do like the real life, like the out of hyperspace battles, and their Pokemon are like level 70. So your level 100 Pokemon is like definitely like outmatches them. But Oh my gosh, there are so many distortions now. So many distortions, so many side missions, so many stuff to do.
Luckily, you've got, a week.
Oh!
Why is there just straight up a flamingo there?
That's a Pokemon. A Pokemon I really like. It's funny.
You have to beat up the flamingo. Ah. Hypnosis and Dream Eater? Hmm.
So the Ghastly line.
Well, Ghastly Line or the, whatchamacallit? Drowsy and Hypno line. Yeah, what's that doing in there? That should be a Croconaut.
Apparently at some point while I was capturing Pokemon, I was set to the wrong box.
Oh, there's your Croconaut. I see it. It was in that your capture box.
Where's the Who now?
The box that you just pulled all those Pokemon from. Croconaut. Wait, oh, is that not Croconaut? No, that's Bagon. I'm blind. Do you not have a Croconaut?
I could evolve this Totodile and then just put this shiny one in as a basic Totodile.
Could.
Yeah, let's just evolve this basic little Totodile. Something I've been meaning to do for a while anyway. I thought I just tried to learn Splash. Shiny. Nah, I don't feel like I have to keep this. No more I already have. It's Charcadets. And 97. I'm gonna need that for something, and then these. I know that Master evolves, at least I'm pretty sure it does. I'm not sure when, but I'm pretty sure it does. I'm sorry, does it not learn... Oh no, it's only level 25. I guess it learns Dream Eater at a higher level.
Yes. We're gonna have to train.
Really, level 36 isn't enough for this?
Oh.
What?
Gengar only learns Dream Eater through TM.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay, the Pokemon that learn Dream Eater through leveling: Mr. Mime, Mime Jr., Mr. Rhyme, Muna, Musharna, and Darkrai.
Well, I have a Mr. Mime.
And it knows Dream Eater. Like, right now.
Yes.
Alright.
Cinnamon? Cinnamon!
I mean, it was asleep for all of, what, 2 minutes?
You can give your Pokemon the drowsy condition here. For whatever reason.
Hey, now your Gengar can learn Dream Eater. You now have the TM. That's right, you get the TM for Dream Eater by,
Showing off that you already have Dream Eater. No, I don't need these Litwicks. I don't need this Meowstic. I don't need any of these Punkaboos because none of them are big enough. Even though this is large, it's not big enough. I need a jumbo size. So...
Damn. can't believe you're just letting them go. I mean, in Pokemon Go, you turn them into candy.
No, you give them to the professors for them to perform experiments on, and they bribe you with the candy.
Oh. Probably.
Bye, goodbye. No.
Oh, you don't want to play with an Alpha Lopunny?
Trying to climb up to this roof. Alright, how do I get over to that? Do I just do it with this? I think I just do it with this.
Ah,
What's up?
Wobbly and Altaria.
Mannequin.
Pretty feather.
Yeah, baby, we are you.
Well, this seems like it'll be a good fight for Zygarde.
Ow! No. Wait, do these all count as separate trainer battles?
Looks like it.
Cool. Like, okay, like, I'm glad that the DLC adds extra requests so you don't have to do the 1,000 battles just to get the shiny chime. But then it's like,
But you're
okay,
gonna
well,
click
once you
that
get...
anyway.
Pardon?
But you're getting close to that anyway.
Yeah. But then it's like they don't give anything extra. Like, they could give, more experience candy or bottle caps or specialty Pokeballs. It doesn't have to be like TMs and shiny charms. But like, you can only do the DLC after beating the main game anyway. And by beating the main game, if you at least, like, try to do the various requests, you'll probably be level, like, 48 or 49 by the time you beat the game.
Mm-hmm. I know, you complained about this in a Pokemon video before.
I'm just saying that they totally could have introduced, like, a double shiny charm to make it, again, twice as likely to get shinies. If you get all of the requests from the base game and the DLC. Would they have been that difficult to implement?
Right. Totally forgot about this. Got distracted by other things.
How many more Rotoms are there?
I believe there's 6 Rotom forms.
Okay, so... have to deal with
This
the
one is
cross.
Anyways.
Well, That seems to imply that I might be able to find a Rotom at some point. Still, though, there are a few more side quests to go on before I really want to delve on into this. Ooh. 2 extra Pokemon? Can't wait to find out what they are.